If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
So first time I met you was actually, I think, about 5 years ago at the Winter Soldier junket.
Okay, all right.
5 years, 4 movies in. How would you summarize this experience?
Yeah, it's been intense. I mean, it's rare, though, that you get an opportunity like this as a filmmaker to work on movies that have this sort of cultural saturation and are this global, and to be able to imbue them with thematics that are important to you as a storyteller, and to have those thematics reach people all over the world, that's very special.
Yeah, I think you are going to be remembered as the guys who actually killed half of the Avengers. Yeah, I mean, who dared to kill half of the Avengers. So I think daring is the key to making these movies.
I think it's a huge part of it. I think that, you know, our job is to surprise audiences. And I think it's to make choices that are compelling and have stakes to them. And, you know, we're just trying to reflect the experiences that we had as kids watching movies in popular culture. Films like Empire Strikes Back that surprised us. Those had the most lasting impact on us. I think that, you know, we just like to reflect reality as much as possible, and sometimes villains win.
Who hasn't been to space? You better not throw up on my ship.
And fans are looking for clues everywhere. But were you trying to fool a little bit, maybe, the public who's looking? Were you maybe hinting things that are, you know, giving false clues, or to keep people...
We're always misdirecting. I mean, I think that, you know, look, we're trying to preserve the integrity of the experience of seeing this movie without having things spoiled, and there are a lot of people out there who don't want things spoiled.
Yeah, of course.
And I think there's a very fervent, small minority that likes to spoil things. And we're protecting the movie from that group.
You must miss the good old days, huh?
Well, things aren't so bad. Food's a lot better. We used to boil everything. No polio's good. Internet, so helpful. Been reading that a lot, trying to catch up.
Cap was the one who actually welcomed you into this world, right?
Yeah.
Is he still your favorite one?
He is in many ways. It remains our favorite, and he is at the center of the Avengers, at the heart and soul of who they are. You know, we always thought of the two leaders of the Avengers as Tony Stark and Captain America, and they both played very different roles with the Avengers. And sort of Cap is the moral center, and because of that, he's always critical to their collective narrative moving forward.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
It's a huge roller coaster ride, I bet. But it's coming to an end. It's an end of an era. I mean, for the Avengers and for you guys as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, how does it feel? Probably mixed feelings.
It's good. I mean, it's, you know, our journey is lined up with the Marvel Universe's journey, and we like to deconstruct things. You go back and look at our work in Arrested Development, our community, we like to pick things apart, and I think that where we got into the Marvel Universe was the correct time for starting to tear things down. Winter Soldier, we flipped it, made the good guy the bad guy. Civil War, we divorced them, and then Infinity War, we killed half of them. So, you know, I think we like making very radical choices that deconstruct. And building towards an ending is something that we can understand and that we are passionate about as artists. You know, these 21 movies have been, and the grand experiment that they are. This will put the finality on that.
You see a future there for yourself?
Certainly, if there's a story that we can find that we want to tell, again, this is, like I said, rare for filmmakers to be able to reach the world in such a way, and there aren't a lot of opportunities to do that anymore.
This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. Got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?